Hey y'all, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I'm a little late tonight because I totally forgot that on Tuesdays, I didn't forget, I just forgot to tell you guys that on Tuesdays I have um time with my coach. Yes, I have to have a coach as well. So yay, I did that tonight and I'm super excited about tonight's um go live. So, yeah, as you know, or maybe you don't, I'll go ahead and say who I am. I am LaShawn Gunnels. I'm a Reconnection Life Coach that helps people who are living with grief grow through their grief and living with loss. Sorry, I just messed all of that up, y'all. I'm so tired tonight. I help people who are living with loss of a child grow through their grief and step into their happiness with passion and on purpose. Yes, that's what I do. So, this week I came to you guys last week, told you that I'm going to come out every night at 8 o'clock. Well, tonight's a little bit after because I had an appointment from 7:30 to 8:30. So I'm here tonight to talk to you a little bit about me, who I am, what I do, and to give you some tips on, if you're struggling with loss or really struggling in general. I am here to help you understand your emotions, to help you handle your emotions, and most of all to help you embrace your emotions, because a lot of times, like, we stuff them, we ignore them, we think it's just going to go away, and it doesn't. It shows up in other spaces in our lives, and that can be really dangerous for us, right? So tonight's topic is some ways that you can kind of get through some of the yuckiness that's going on in your world. Totally forgot what I named the topic for tonight, but that's okay. But anywho, before we get started, I want to see those of you who, if it's your first time with me in a live, put a 1. If it's not your first time, put a 2. Can I see some 1s and 2s out there? I just want to see who's engaging with me. I really want to see that. I want to say hi to you. Say hi to me. I would love to see who you are. So go ahead and give me some 1s and 2s. I'll wait for a second. Okay, Facebook user, see, if you're in my group, there's a link that says you have to give StreamYard permission to say who you are so I can know who you are. So whoever that is, I'm sorry, it's coming up Facebook user. See, I'm going to show you. See, it's coming up Facebook user. Hi, and there's another Facebook user. Go ahead and click on that link, you guys, and then come back and call me gorgeous and give me your 1s again. Can you do that for me, please? That would be so appreciative. Y'all are amazing. I love y'all. Hey, Clarissa. Hello. Hey, Monica. Welcome. I'm so glad to have y'all here. Monica, are you the 1s? Are you the 1 with a dash? I love it. So, okay, thank you for obliging me. Is that the right word? But anyway, so I want to thank you for that. Seriously, thank you. So tonight we're going to kind of just talk about, actually for the rest of the week, we're going to kind of go through some ways of reconnecting back to your happiness, to your joy. I know a lot of people are like, yes, ma'am. Okay, good. I know a lot of people are like, it's been rough. It's been rough for a lot of us, right? We all have our own stuff. I don't work in IT. Who is that? I would love for you to click on the link. If you're in our group, Being the Best Version of Yourself group, please click on that link that's in the description that says so I can know who you are, because otherwise it just shows up like this. Or do like Monica did, put your name. See how Monica did that? She's showing up as Facebook user. She didn't click on the link, so she had to put her name to let me know it's her. So is this you too, Monica? I don't work in IT. So I want to get into the talk. I'm really excited that you guys are engaging with me tonight. I appreciate that. So this week, but we're going to go into some reconnecting back to our happiness. I know people are like really, really tired. They're tired of COVID. They're tired of death. They're tired of loss. They're tired of, and when I say loss of job, loss of relationships, loss of, individuals due to death. And it gets wearing, and you hear so much on the news. They're tired of social media, tired of the news. So I get it. I totally get it. So what we're going to do the rest of this week is kind of go through some tips on how to get your joy back, how to get your happiness back. And tonight's tip is reassess your own life. So what does that mean exactly? What does reassessing your own life truly mean? Well, if you take a step back and take a long look at your life, are there some areas that you want to change or reevaluate? I say, we're still in spring, right? Because summer doesn't start to June 21st. So it's kind of like spring cleaning. Like, okay, what is it that I want to change or enhance or remove? This is kind of the time to do that. Just do that evaluation, right? Write those areas down that you really want to dive into, and then dive into one at a time. So I say that to say, yeah, there may be a slew of things that you have been thinking about. Write them all down. Brain dump, you guys. Like, this is the perfect time to do that. Take a look at yourself inside and out and just write it all down. All those things that you want to reevaluate, those things you want to change, those things you want to enhance, those things that you want to remove. Just write it all down. And then go ahead and categorize it. Really easy for me to say, right? And do some columns. Do, like, one column can be physical. Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to gain weight? Do you want to look a certain way? Do you want to work on a certain area of your body? Another one can be health. Are you diabetic and you want to get that under control or removed, right? Because it is possible with diet and exercise, it can be removed. And when I say diet, I mean lifestyle change, foods that you love to eat and that you can eat and continue to eat, right? So diet and exercise can remove diabetes and high blood pressure, high cholesterol, all that stuff. So do a health column, then do a spiritual column, like, make your own columns, and then after you brain dump, categorize. Gosh, I wish somebody could get on here and tell me how to say the word. The different things that you've kind of let go of, right? That you put out there on the paper. So then you take your time and pick one of those things that you focus on. And what you're doing is you're saying, I am doing this for me. I am actually taking time to take care of me. It is okay. It's okay. I'm going to take this one thing, and whether I spend an hour a day on it or maybe once a week on it, whatever that is, whatever that thing is, you spend the time on it and you make a commitment to yourself. So you don't want to rush the process. You want to just, engage in the process. You want to enjoy the journey, even though it may hurt a little bit, even though it may be uncomfortable. You're going to really, really get into it on that journey for that one thing that you've chose. And then be open to this process and watch and notice how your happiness will show back up. It's going to show up because you're taking care of you. You're doing something for you. You're not listening to all the social media hoopla and all the stuff on the news, right? Another killing or another death behind COVID or whatever the case may be, right? You're actually taking time to do something for you. And maybe that's one of the things that you do for yourself. Maybe you take a break from social media for a week or whatever the case may be. And then when you take that break, then you say, okay, I am only going to allow myself an hour on social media a day or something like that. I'm not for sure what your thing is, but that's just an example. So I just, want to make sure that I am serving you guys and serving you in a place that's so well. If that little bit of that tip, if that resonated with you, can I see some ones out there? If that resonated with you. And then also, while you guys are thinking about it, I would love to hear from those of you who are ready to reconnect to their happiness, who is finding themselves in a not so great headspace. Put that in the chat too. And if you are watching this via replay, hello, I love you. Do hashtag replay and then answer the questions as well. Because I just want to know who I'm talking to. I want to know who I'm connecting with. And I definitely get back on here when you watch the replays. I definitely get back on here and have conversations with you via, chat, right? So I really do hope you guys, enjoyed and got something out of this particular talk tonight. I also want to encourage you, those of you who wait for the replay or those who, jump on and jump off, stay with me to the end and put your name in here. Those who stay with me to the end on my live, not the replay. Sorry, this is for the live people. I am going to have a special gift for you on Friday. I'm going to have a special gift for you because I think, when you support me in this space, I want to show my gratitude and my thankfulness for your support. So you stay with me every night, and I will be on here at 8 tomorrow, 8 Thursday night. Friday may be a little bit late. I'm not for sure yet because I have something to do Friday evening right after work. But I don't know. But I will be on here Friday. If you stay to the end of each of the lives, right now I know I have Lashina. She stayed with me all day yesterday. Those who stay with me to the end will be put on the wheel, and we'll do a spin to win, and I'll have a fantastic gift for you that I will mail out to you. So I'm not going to tell you what it is either, but you'll love it because that's what I do. I love to give. So I just would love to, and then remember, if you're in the group right now, I don't know if there's anyone still with me because everyone says Facebook user. Go ahead and give me a comment right now so I can write you down. If you're still in the group with me right now, say something in the comments so I can write your name down. Okay, I don't have anyone in the group. I know there's sometimes a delay. Clarissa, are you still in the group? Are you still in the? There you are. All right, girl. I thought that was you still there. I appreciate you, girl, for being there. So and then that's another thing, you guys. Each night that you stay with me from the whole live, you get that many entries. So Clarissa, you being on here tonight, awesome. If you're on here tomorrow night, you'll get 2 entries, so on and so forth, right? So yay. So they're not long. I mean, like that's 15 minutes of our lives right now, right? And I think you've received something amazing, absolutely amazing, if I may say so myself. Reassess your own life. Have that moment with yourself and reassess your own life. So those who just joined, welcome. We're about done. So I am, sorry you missed out a little bit, but definitely go back and listen to the replay because I did announce that there will be a gift on Friday. So listen to the replay on how you can enter to win. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I totally will. Thank you. So you guys, I want to wish you a very blessed evening. I love you guys. I thank you for your support. I thank you for your love. I thank you for your encouragement. So until tomorrow evening at 8 p.m., have an amazing evening and an even better tomorrow. Mwah. Love you. Bye-bye.